Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
Today's news is brought to you in part by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrumps optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
And welcome back to News 46. Activists are organizing the first national gay blood drive Friday in an effort to combat the Food and Drug Administration's ban on blood donations from gay and bisexual men. The FDA bans donations from men who have had sex with other men since 1977. The FDA screens all potential blood donations based on risk factors and signs of infections. Blood banks have been instructed to ask male donors if they have ever had sex with a man. If the potential donor responds yes, he is instantly removed from the donor pool for life. At the time, there wasn't good tests to detect whether HIV was present in donated blood, and HIV was getting into the nation's blood supply.
And here's Angela Miles with today's First Business Brief.
This is the First Business Brief for Thursday, July 11th. I'm Angela Miles. Political chaos in Egypt is causing shocks to the oil market. Oil futures topped $106 per barrel on fears violence following the coup and removal of the Egyptian president will spill over to the Suez Canal, which is critical to the flow of oil to Western markets. Also driving up prices, demand from American motorists. The national average for a gallon of unleaded is $3.50, up 3 cents from a week ago. A test vote on a proposal to lower interest rates on student loans has failed in the Senate. Interest rates doubled to 6.8% July 1st. Democrats wanted to retroactively roll the rate back to 3.4%. And China is expanding a cap on the number of cars citizens can own to fight a severe pollution problem. 8 cities are expected to add restrictions. It could slow car sales. That's the First Business Brief. I'm Angela Miles.
Well, the potential rain may help the firefighters up there on the hill, but the chance of lightning may hinder them. We'll have more with your weather after the break.
News 46 weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump. Local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Welcome back. It is Thursday. Some scattered thunderstorms today, some rain on the 372. I felt that. And as well, you might have smelled that rain coming in there. 88 for your high, so a lot cooler than usual. Like 104 is the usual temperature we get for this time of year. Winds coming out of south-southeast at 6, gusts at 12, UV index at 9, 27% humidity, 5:36 a.m. sunrise getting closer to 6 o'clock, and a record high of 116 degrees in 1959. What we're going to have tonight still, it's going to continue with those isolated thunderstorms. 72 for your low, winds east 3, gusts 5, very high humidity 43%, 8:03 p.m. sunset, record low of 62 degrees in 1944. And looking on to Friday, we're going to have those isolated thunderstorms still, 30% chance, and the high is still going to stay around 93, still going to stay in the 90s, 75 for your low. Winds still calm, 35% humidity during the daytime, that's pretty high. 5:37 a.m. sunrise and UV index going up to 11. Our 7-day forecast there, so Friday, Saturday, looks like we're going to keep the 90s and around the mid-70s for your temperatures, and then it's going to go back up to the 100-degree range, about the low 100s, so 101 there on Sunday, and it looks like we're just going to stay in the 70-degree range for your lows.
Thanks so much, Ian, for that report. That's going to do it for this edition of News 46. But before we go, we do have something that we'd like to say. All of us here at KPVM TV would like to wish Pahrump Valley Times reporter Mark Waite a very speedy recovery. Hope to see you out there soon on the job. Well, that's going to do it. Yep. I'm Deanne O'Donnell.
And I'm Monique Mitchell.
Good night.
Good night.